The Telemachus found its first shore. Not Ithaca's wounded hall, but Pylos, where an old king still kept the laws of welcome, and the sea god still demanded blood on sand. At dawn the people of Nestor sacrificed black bulls to Poseidon on the sand. Smoke climbed. The waves listened. Into that holy noise a foreign ship slid ashore. Telemachus, now is not the hour for shyness. You crossed the wine-dark sea for truth. Go to Nestor. Ask boldly. A god can open a door, only you can walk through. So the prince stepped onto Nestor's sand with Mentor at his side, young courage walking where old memory still ruled.
Strangers, welcome. Share our feast before you speak your names. Poseidon has his portion, friendship will have hers. Sit. Eat. Then tell us what wind brought you.
I am Telemachus, son of Odysseus of Ithaca. I come seeking word of my father, alive or dead. If any man under heaven still holds that news, I beg it of you.
Odysseus, clear in counsel, fierce in need. No Achaean matched him for mind in the grind of Troy. If you are his true son, then his blood still stands upright in the world.
Cups passed. Meat smoked. For the first time since Ithaca's hall began to rot, Telemachus sat among men who treated his father's name as an honor, not a joke.
Hear me, then. When Troy fell, Zeus stirred anger among the princes. We did not sail home as one host. Quarrels split the fleet. Suffering followed like a second army.
Some ships found home. Some found reefs. Some found treason waiting by the hearth. The war ended, the dying did not.
Agamemnon came home to murder. Aegis thus and Clytemnestra laid the net. The king who took Troy died like a trapped beast in his own house. Menelaus was driven far by storm and wandering. He lives, I know that much, and in time he reached his own land. But Odysseus, of Odysseus the wind still keeps the secret. Look to Orestes. He did not nurse forever. He paid the blood debt and took his honor back. If the gods love you, son of Odysseus, you may need that kind of courage yet.
If only the gods would wrap me in such strength. But I am not Orestes, and Ithaca's deeds are many. Still I will not turn back now. Tell me where certainty lives.
Go to Menelaus in Sparta. Of all who returned, he ranged farthest and heard most. If any living man can name your father's fate, it is the king of Lacedaemon.
So the road bent toward Sparta. Pylos had given the prince not comfort alone, but a next step that smelled of truth. Hear us, Earthshaker, grant safe fame to Nestor's house, and grant this boy the truth he crosses seas to find. I leave him in a friend's keeping. Then Mentor was no longer Mentor. A sea eagle flashed from the sand and climbed the bright air, leaving ore like salt on every tongue.
That was no mortal guest. Child, Athena herself walked beside you. Take heart. The grey-eyed goddess does not waste her care on the forgotten.
Nestor vowed a heifer to Athena, gold on the horns, a clean sacrifice for a clean guest who had been a god. At morning they fulfilled the vow. Gold winked on horn. The goddess who hides in counselors was honored in the open sun.
Pisistratus, my son, yoke the horses. Ride with Telemachus to Sparta. Guest friendship is a road, walk it with him until Menelaus takes his hand.
That night Telemachus slept under a king's roof. No suitors laughed beyond the door. Only the sea kept time. Dawn again, wheels, leather, bronze bits flashing. The second journey began not on a ship, but under the dry road's dust.
Go under good omen. Speak your father's name without shame. If Menelaus has news, bring it home like fire, and if he has none, bring your courage home unbroken.
So they rolled from sandy Pylos, prince beside prince, leaving Poseidon's black bull smoke behind them like a finished prayer.
Do not fear the long road. My father loves your father's name. If sorrow waits in Sparta, at least you will not meet it alone.
Hills opened. The air smelled of thyme and warm stone. Ahead lay Lacedaemon, and whatever truth Menelaus kept like a guarded cup. Book 3 ends on the road. The assembly failed. The sea listened. An old king gave counsel. A goddess showed her wing. Sparta waits. So Book 3 closes between altars and answers. Behind, Pylos. Ahead, Helen's hall, and the long news of a man still missing.